Hey, watching Vagor's videos, and here's a little update, just what's been going on here. Here we go. My dad kind of made a score on some games. If you want to know where they came from, look back at my Xbox unboxing, and you'll get, a little behind the scenes look on where I get some of my stuff. Okay, first game, RoboCop 3. I played it for a little bit. It is god awful. Awful. Trash. Okay, it's junk. Game number 2. WF Raw. This back one is called WF, which is so much better than WWE. WF is much, anyways. I'm not really into wrestling, but the one game I do like is WrestleMania. This game is just like it, only older, crappier, it's worse graphics. Oh my god, it's ugly. Okay. Game number 3. Mortal Kombat 2. A great game, a classic. I recommend anybody that's a fighting game fan to play it. Anybody wants to get into retro games a little bit, play Mortal Kombat 2. It's awesome. Okay, game number 3 is Kirby's Avalanche. My brother actually bought this a while back ago, probably about a year or so ago, at Fast Cash, the local pawn shop, for I think it was either $12.99 or $12. I think it was $13, and it's exactly like Puyo Pop Fever. If you ever seen Puyo Pop, it's like a game where you have these little bubbles that go thump, thump, and you have like globs of 2 and 3 and 4, and basically you have 4 the same color, 4 more glob together, and when they glob together into one blob, you make them pop, and it's similar to Tetris 2 and Dr. Mario. So yeah, this is a pretty good game. I do advise you to pick this game up if you like puzzle games. It's also on the DS as Puyo Pop Fever, and it's a pretty decent game. Alright, game number 3, Mega Man X, and it's a very decent game. One of my favorite games of all time, actually. Out of all the Mega Man games, my favorite is probably X3 or X4. But I do like them very, very much. They're very near and dear to me. So yeah, this is a very rocking game. If you want to get into Mega Man games, do not pick up Battle Network, because those are not real Mega Man games. The Battle Network games aren't. Pick yourself up Mega Man Mega Man X, X2, or if you want to get into, if you want to start get into them, I advise X or X2. Any ones after that would probably be too hard, and would be too hard for you. So yeah. Alright, the best game that my dad got was Super Metroid. Lucky for me, I already had these 3 games. This one I got a while back ago. I traded in Breath of Fire 2 at Game Crazy when I was probably like 12 or 13, around that age, and I kind of regret it because I don't really like RPGs, but then again, that would be worth probably about $30 or so, and this is worth about 10. And but I do like Mega Man a lot. Okay, but then Super Metroid, this game's worth about $23, I believe, and it's a little dirty, but I'll clean that up. I mean, it's actually sell these games on Craigslist. The ad's up there right now, and they're all in working condition. In fact, this one's at the ending boss, and if you want to just pick it up and try to beat the boss, you can. And I beat the boss, but at the very end, where you have to escape to the elevator and escape to your ship, you have, I think, 3 minutes to escape to your ship, and I died. That's right, I died, because I was whatever. Yeah, so these games are all available on Craigslist, and if you don't live near me, then you won't even look. This game, I believe, will be $5. This game will be $5 because they're about as cheap as it would be on Amazon, just about $1 or so cheaper. Super Metroid, about 23, if I remember correctly. Mortal Kombat 2, I think, was 7. And that's a pretty good deal because this is a rockin' game. Kirby's Avalanche, I think, is 11 or 13, around that range. And Mega Man X was, I believe, 9 or 10. And these games, you might be thinking, why do I want to waste my games or waste my money on these old games? Because, folks, in the future, they'll be worth more money. Except for like crappy games like RoboCop 3 and WF Raw, Wrestling's Rudest and Roughest. Okay, those games probably will never go up in value. But games like Kirby, maybe, Mortal Kombat 2, maybe, and especially Super Metroid. This is the climax. This is the best Metroid game. I mean, there's so much to do, so much to unlock. The levels are just massive. And then the last thing, well, not last thing, but the last thing I got here that my dad got was a bunch of Simpsons DVDs. It's supposed to be the ninth season, but some of them aren't. This one, season 9. I don't know what season's in the DVD player, but there's a disc right there. This is season 8, and the other one's in the computer, so I think there was a season 7, and there was a season 9, so I think they're all season 9 except for one. Or this one, that was season 8, so yeah, there was a mixed match, but whatever. I thought they wouldn't work, because a lot of them are really scratched up. If you can look, well, it actually doesn't look that bad. You look at it from a camera, but I don't know. If you're looking at it from where actually, that looks really good. I didn't look at that one right away. There you go. This one's not as good. I don't know if you can notice. No, actually, with so much light in the... There you go. You might be able to see some scratches there, but the ones I played worked first time with no problem, so amazingly enough. And I love Simpsons. They're one of my favorite shows of all time. Right up there with Family Guy, Futurama, South Park. I think Simpsons is the best. But their episodes have gone downhill a bit, but I still love them no less. Okay, lastly, but not leastly, Power Rangers the album, A Rock Adventure. Alright folks, I saw this at the local, what do you call it, thrift something. It's called Teen Challenge. It's like a junk store type stuff, like kind of like Goodwill. And I saw it for a quarter, and I'm like, oh, no freaking way. I had exactly a quarter, and this is exactly a quarter, so look at that. 1 quarter, and this is Destiny. This is Destiny at its finest. Alright, let me show you something. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I typed in the Power Rangers A Rock Adventure, or the album Rock Adventure tape on eBay, and check this out. This is 100% real. Power Rangers right there, the exact one I have. See how much that is? Right now, $25. Right here, here's another one. Not that one. This one, there's no picture. But right there, Rock Adventure. $77.08. Okay? That's the only two right there. That one's 25, and the other one's like, what was it, 77? And that's it. That's it on here. That is it. I am not pulling any fingers. That's it. There's only 2 of these on eBay. I bought this just out of pure, pure jokes. Just pure ha-has. Just, I got a Power Rangers tape. But I never knew it was going to be worth 25, 70, 80 bucks. Holy crap. Now everybody's telling me, oh, you're going to sell it? You're going to sell it? No, I'm not going to sell this tape. And if I was, I would have to make like 100 different, copies. And no. The thing about selling something is, you have to have someone that wants to buy it. Like a Camaro, for example. 68, 67, 68, 69 Camaro, old muscle cars, old good cars. People want to buy those. Not the average person does not want to buy Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on tape. Okay, I don't know if this was a surprise or anything, but my stereo does not have a tape player, so I'm actually going to plug in my Walkman. I know, very silly of me. Here we go, hit play. You ready for this, folks? Here we go! Okay, here's another game my dad got, I forgot to tell you about. Sonic & Knuckles. It's an awesome game. Put in Sonic 1, 2, and 3, can be Knuckles. And my friend also gave me Aerobiz, Golf Beach, Golf Links, World Series Soccer, Football, Lion King, and Jurassic Park. Alright, the tracks on this tape are from... Okay. Side 1 has Go-Go Power Rangers, the long version. Then it has Fight, Lord Zed, Hey Ripa, or Hey Rita, We Need a Hero, Combat. Side 2's got Go Green Ranger, Go, 541, Zords, I Will Win, Go-Go Power Rangers, the TV version, and White Ranger Tiger Power. I'm dead serious. Actual tape. That was Full Gordon's videos, and stay tuned for more. And please subscribe. I've got 200 subscriptions, or 202 around that range. Thanks for your support, and